Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be following Olivia Rodrigo's Beauty Secrets Vogue makeup routine. I want to do this in preparation for her new album. I have been waiting for a new album from her. So when I was sitting and thinking about what video I should do next, I was like, oh my god, her new album's coming out, why not do one for her? I've done one for Tate McRae, I've done one for Ariana Grande, I've done one for even Brittany Broski. Might as well do one for Olivia Rodrigo since her album is right around the freaking corner. The last time she did one was literally like almost half a decade ago, which is insane. But if you're new, I'm Sky, and here I like to do a little bit of whatever inspires me. So if you end up enjoying the video, feel free to like and subscribe, and yeah, let's just get right into the video. So she includes a lot of her skincare routine into this, and I just decided to like cut that part out because I don't really want to do a full skincare routine since I'm going to be taking this off literally right after I get done with this video. But I am going to just put down a little bit of a base of the Bioma face moisturizer, and then we're going to get into her routine.
This is the BB cream that I always use, and I always put it on with my fingers. I used to do it with beauty blenders and stuff like that, but I never washed them and like actually took care of them, so they would just harbor bacteria and my skin would freak out. So I just use my fingers most of the time.
I'm going to be using this foundation from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is one of the most expensive things that I own in this makeup bag, and I have been making this thing last past its due date anyways. So we're just going to pump a little bit out and then rub her in. I love when people use their hands. Like all of my other videos, I feel like it comes across so pick-me. I just don't like the feeling of foundation that's really authentic, and I know it comes across like, oh, she's trying to be different. No, it's literally like a sensory issue I don't enjoy.
Cool, okay, the next thing I'm going to use is the Glossier Stretch Concealer. It's just super subtle.
So she just puts it like barely any, but like only right in this corner. Fun little trivia, I actually saw Olivia in concert back in I think 2023 with one of my best friends, Cassie. It was so much fun. And what's so cute is like me and Cassie, whenever Guts originally dropped, we did like an entire like album song by song review of it, and I don't know, I think it's so cute. But I also really like how that's one of the main artists that me and my friend Cassie have like an overlap of our Venn diagram of music taste. I think it's really cute and wholesome, and we have those memories from the concert. I think it's very sweet. For me personally, I take a lot of pride in like how I dress towards going to like different concerts. I love encapsulating the vibes for Tate McRae, the Miss Possessive tour, which was so much fun. I went for more of her like typical, like what her branding is, like hockey jersey-esque, while incorporating the star from the Miss Possessive album cover photo shoot. What I am absolutely dying over is the fact that they are alluding, Tate McRae and Olivia Rodrigo are alluding to the fact that they might have a song together on Olivia's new album. I think I might die.
The next thing I'm gonna do is bronzer. I really like using bronzer to kind of make you look tan and sun-kissed.
I have my broken bronzer as always. I love doing these kinds of videos because it allows me to try like different makeup tips, different ways of doing things that I wouldn't normally have done like on my own accord. It's actually getting me to try it instead of just looking at it and judging it and deciding I don't like it, because sometimes it can look very different on my face and I'm like, oh, well suddenly I'm very snatched and I need to do this all the time.
I've always had this little birthmark. People are always like, oh, I'm gonna cover up that little thing, and I'm like, no, leave it. I just really like it.
Wait, that's actually so cute. I also have like a few little like freckles. I don't have birthmarks per se, but like I have freckles around here, and that's why I like don't love wearing foundation. Like even with like the foundation that I currently have on, I don't want to get like that close to you guys, but like if you get really close you can still sort of see them because the foundation is kind of sheer, and I think they look so cute. I think that embracing like beauty marks and freckles and this like literally like your natural skin is such an empowering thing, but also it like shows to other people that those things aren't necessarily wrong. And I keep on seeing like people say that in like the 2000s and 90s freckles were seen as like really ugly and undesirable, but like now they're coming back and people are drawing them on. And I think that just really shows that the beauty standard, you shouldn't put everything that you have into following the beauty standard and beauty trends. Just do what you think is best. If you think your freckles are beautiful, then show them off. If you think that they are like too sheer, so you want to like darken them up just for your own benefit, then do that. Like don't put everything that you have into the beauty standard, because it is going to ever change, and it's literally like a swinging pendulum of what we like, and then we start to hate that, and then we like something else that is the complete opposite, and then we hate that. It's like every 10 years it changes.
Blush next. I'm just gonna do like a little.
Okay, she's going in with a powder blush, which I love to do a cream blush underneath a powder blush. I love like double blushing. I think it's so cute. I'm an over blusher. Blush blindness is my middle name. I feel like I have a little bit of a natural flush on my cheek, but I just like making it more dramatic. I'm not going to over blush. She did like a little bit of a cute little flush going on, so I'm gonna try to keep it like that. She also like brings it like really close to the apples of her cheeks. I try to keep mine like out here because I feel like it makes me look sculpted, but she brings it down to her little apples, which like that's such a cute way to phrase like the apple of your cheeks. That's so cute. I love to put blush also on my nose, but she doesn't do that. I feel like it just makes you look so like cute, like rosy.
Cute. The next thing I do is highlighter. Just do like a little on the apples of my cheeks, and sometimes I'll even just going highlighter crazy today. Sometimes I'll like put it like in the corner of my eye. I don't know if you can tell, it's like very subtle, but I know it's there.
She's such a cutie in this. Oh my god, this was so long ago. I'm literally her age too, which is insane. Oh my god, like some of my favorite artists I'm the same age of, like her and Tate McRae. It's crazy because they are literally like making 43 times my net worth, but I'm using this e.l.f. Halo Glow stick, so a little bit of a different application. This is literally the only highlighter I have, so she puts it like, she said the apples of her cheeks, super cute. And then she said that she puts it sometimes here. I don't know if like, it's probably gonna look so different. Okay, now I'm gonna like use a brush and buff her out. I'm gonna use my blush brush just because like it already has like product that we put in this exact area.
Next, we're gonna fill in my brows. Oh my gosh, when I was younger, when I was like 14 or so, I was obsessed with doing makeup, and I would do the craziest makeup. I would do like contour where it was just lines, 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 winged eyeliner that went like crazy in this direction, had like thick brows and like overlined lips. So bad. I'm so glad that my mom like didn't let me go out anywhere looking like that, but that was me like doing my expression and doing what I loved, I guess. But I definitely have toned it down a lot since then. That's been a part of growing up, and you know, I'm still gaining confidence in how I look, and probably still will be for, you know, a very long time.
I feel like doing bad makeup for a good portion of your younger years is a rite of passage. But I also feel like people are so quick to judge. Like if you're just getting into makeup, it's gonna look bad for a while. It's gonna be questionable. I hate when people like put people on blast for like poor makeup or whatever, instead of being kind and being like, oh, this is how you can make this look better or whatever. Like actually giving helpful tips. Like saying somebody looks like a clown is not helpful. But I think her mom had her back on that. Like my mom did too. I wasn't allowed to wear makeup until literally like my senior year of prom. It's definitely still like a rite of passage to go from like, oh, I get to do makeup and doing like literally the full beat 73 step routine to doing more of like what's good for you and what you actually enjoy doing. Because there's that like whole argument that I have with myself in my head of like, oh, like this looks good on my face, and then it's like, where's the artistic expression? So we should also like do this, because I love a mixture of both, like expressing myself through my makeup, but also like doing things custom to my face to where it looks like a natural glow or whatever. And I feel like I have over the years created my perfect balance of it, being like, oh, like the placement is what I care most about, but like color and glitter and even like graphic liner I love, and that's where I do the expression. Placement is like for the harmony of my face, and yeah, that's what I have come to, but doing bad makeup is a rite of passage.
Love this stuff.
She does a really short wing, and it's more out than it is up. I'm using the e.l.f. one because I like eat, sleep, and breathe e.l.f. like all of the time. I think like a little thing like that is what she did. Okay, I think that's similar to like what she did. Obviously, it's probably a little bit longer, but that's just me making a mistake. I'm human.
So next, I'm going to curl my lashes, which is a very essential step, like my favorite step. I love curling my lashes. I always have to curl my lashes by myself. Anytime I'm like sitting in a makeup chair and other people want to curl my lashes, I get freaked out.
I think rightfully so. God, this thing, if you get your eyelids stuck in this thing, I think it's probably worse than having a limb ripped off. So for somebody else to be like curling my eyelashes, oh my god, and knowing my like people pleaser attitude, I would probably not say that they are actively crushing my eyelid skin and have just like silent tears roll down my face. My parasocial is gonna kick in real quick. I have like a little bit of like a mental list of a bunch of celebrities that I think are like genuinely nice in real life. I don't feel like that's parasocial. I feel like that's just like a general observation. And Olivia Rodrigo is one of them. I feel like she's just like been so consistent with like how she presents herself to the public. I don't know if that's just like her PR training or what have you, because she was like a young... I got it in my eyebrow. Get it together. Oh my god. Back to what I was saying. She started acting and was like in the public eye so young. So like I guarantee you Disney probably got her and her co-stars like some kind of media training. So I don't know if it's that necessarily. She's just been so consistent with like how she shows up and like talks to interviewers and just like fans in general. Like I haven't seen her ever be rude. Maybe like tired, but not mean. And I feel like that speaks volumes with how long she's been in the public eye.
Next thing I'm gonna do is lips, and I'm going to use this Glossier Ultra Lip.
So I'm using like the closest thing in terms of like product and also color. It's Lips of Hope lip balm thing from Philosophy. I got this like 2 million years ago. I wear this in a lot of my videos when I'm like sitting down and talking to you guys. I feel like it has like that lip balm effect with having like a good amount of color payoff, which I enjoy. So here's the finished look. Very simple, very cutesy, very soft. This is probably not her current makeup routine because this was like 5 years ago, I think. People change, people evolve. And I just thought it would be cute to do like whichever one she did have. I know she's probably posted like other videos. I just wanted to keep with like the Vogue Beauty Secrets vibe. But yeah, this was very fun to do. It was very low stakes compared to the other ones I've done where I've like stressed out over doing like the proper wing, the proper eyeshadow, whatever. I liked how hers was very minimal. It was very like stress reducing for me. But yeah, this was very cutesy. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe. I have plenty other makeup related videos. So if you want, you can check it out over here, I think, or over here. I always point to the wrong corner. So whichever corner it comes from, it will be there. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.